The guy took a bullet for me. I'm going to support him.
Pushback against the political banners and signs supporting Trump posted on the front porch of Paul Wood Bonilla's Lodi home.
The signs must be removed immediately.
Bonilla received this letter from his HOA, Sunwest Homeowners Association, that told him his signs were in violation because they were bigger than 3 square feet in size.
I think it's big. I think it's intrusive.
Bonilla's neighbor, Jim Brent, who didn't want to show his face on camera, thinks the banners violate the visual values of the neighborhood.
I mean, I don't think it has to do with the message. I think it has to do with the way he's expressing it.
I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I believe in President Trump. I believe in the American way. And I'm not going to be bullied.
I had a banner hung on the back of my house. The HOA did not like it, demanded I take that banner down. I abided by their things. I did back off immediately and said, I will pick my fights. So I did take it down. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I didn't buy any car. I went out and got a Bentley, and I wrapped a Bentley with Trump. It'll be out on my driveway every single morning when I wake up. It makes their heads spin till today. They've tried to get me to move it, not have it out there, but I use their bylaws against them. It's considered a commercial vehicle. It's allowed out there 8 hours a day.
There are a variety of flags in this neighborhood, from gay pride to Black Lives Matters to foreign flags.
All sorts of flags that are being flown. We're not knocking on doors and complaining because we feel those people are hanging it for a reason and they're proud.
So far, the HOA has fined the couple $150. According to this notice, the nature of the violation is for political signs, which are allowed 30 days before and after an election.
Principles far outweigh verbal abuse or fines that may come our way.
They forced me to stay out of the way while the sign was removed and the lights I had were removed. And I said, when you leave, I'm going to put it back up. I don't understand.
Well, that apparently didn't sit well because while Payne was inside talking to police on the phone, he says he heard a commotion in the yard.
I hear the chainsaws cutting my trees down, and when I get outside, they're all cut down.
Even though it's his house, the trees are technically on common property. The association's responsible for it, and the signs in general, they're not allowed. Payne claims that's not enforceable, though, and they can't just cut down some trees without permission from the city or documentation.
He says the HOA is taking issue with this display, which reads, President Trump, deal with it.
I got a letter saying they were going to fine me $500 a day, which is completely outrageous.
We got a copy of the country club's covenants and found that no sign can be erected without prior written consent by the board. If permitted, homeowners are able to have a security sign, signs required by legal proceedings, signs erected by declarant and its affiliates, or one professionally lettered for sale or for rent sign. But Prance argues that this is not a sign. He says because the banner hangs from a pole, it's technically a flag.
It's my flag, my Trump, my president, and it is staying.
Yesterday, she got an anonymous letter from one of her neighbors asking her to take it down.
Because it's my freedom. This is my yard, my home, and it's staying in my yard. It's my yard.
McDade argues taking the flag down is against her First Amendment right. She read some of the letter to us.
Flying the Trump flag, you tell all of your neighbors that you disrespect them. I don't disrespect anybody in my neighborhood. I treat everybody the same.
Fenway, I'd love to play with you.
Fenway. Hey.
This is unbelievable.